Hi everyone, my name is Akira and this is my first story time telling video. And well, I thought that a good way to start this channel was to make a fun of myself, or rather talk about my accidents. So let's start. Well, it started when I was 5, and well, at a birthday I won a pair of toy heels. Those were made of plastic. And when I was a child, I loved that thing quite a lot. I even slept with it. Though my mother didn't really like me wearing those heels, but she really couldn't do anything about it. And one day, as we were getting ready to go to the store, I put on those toy heels as always and was ready to go down the 4 floors by myself. And as I barely touched the first stair, I slipped. I fell down all the floors, and I even felt like if everything was spinning, almost like Sonic going down the hill. And well, when I finally landed, I felt all my body aching, only to see that my full body was covered in scars that were bleeding. Seems the stars had a thing that made me get hurt easily, so there I sat, crying my eyes out. Yet, nothing stopped me from going to the store with my mom. Thankfully, as my father saw I kept trying to use them, he threw them to trash. Okay, no, that didn't happen. He instead took it to shoemaker, I don't know what's called, but made them put something on the soles of my toy heels so I wouldn't sleep again. When I was at kindergarten, there was this weird play, and I wanted to try it, so I waited for everyone to be gone and tried to get up there. So when I was trying, I kinda got stuck and hit my head against it. And well, as I felt embarrassed, I forced myself to get unstuck a bit and ran back to my class and never told anyone about it. When I was 8 years old, I had a pair of roller skates. Yet, I didn't know how to stop, so I kinda had to force myself to hit onto something so I could stop. And that's how the accident happened. One day, as I was skating with my cousin, we both saw a mother following her kid, and they both were in front of us. My cousin stopped and went away, but I couldn't stop, so I did my best to dodge the kid as I couldn't stop. Yet, when I opened my eyes, I saw that the kid still fell anyways. Maybe tripped with me or something, but the mother still yelled at me because of that, and when she left, my cousin laughed at me, not helping at all. Even if I still feel bad about it, I kinda want to the mother. Now with the bike accidents. When I was 5 years old, me and my brother had a tricycle of Barney. This had 2 seats, and sometimes he would ride it and I would sit, and sometimes I would ride and he would sit. And one day my mother decided to take us to the store with a tricycle. And that day I was the one riding. So, as the good older sister I am, I decided to ride as fast as I could. So, there we were, about to turn to the left in a corner that we shouldn't. My mother noticed it, yet it was too late for his and my fate. So I turned left with that speed and we both fell. I would have started crying, but my brother did all the job, so I just stared at him. Yet, anyways, my mother still punished me, so I learned to go slower the next time. And when I grew older, I finally had a normal bike, but with training wheels. Yet, that didn't stop me from going fast. It was that fast that the training wheels were getting weaker and weaker. And once again, one day at the park when I turned left, the training wheels got stuck and I fell down. I checked if my bike was still okay, and it was, so I let my cousin use it, only to see her fall on the same place I did. And this time, it did not survive. that's all for my first video. So hope you enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Bye!